Hello everyone, and we're back for Starsuck Glimmer's Epic Adventure.
Secret of the Double D.
Yeah, so we skipped ahead a little bit because there's a scene that is basically literally just, like, it's all the same things we've already seen up until this point. Like, it doesn't change anything about how the previous events played up, so I just...
Yeah.
You know, I'm skipping to here to make it simpler. So we're going to stay calm and not confront Starlight this time loop. Calm down, don't do anything crazy, I thought to myself, trying not to act out.
Alright, Fluttershy, I'll take you to your room in my place. Follow me, please. Kinky.
I don't know why, that just sounds really kinky, I'm sorry. I'll take in my room in my place. I'm being dumb, I'm sorry. I've been having weird times. She led Fluttershy past me towards the end of the village. Double D also followed, as if to congratulate having Fluttershy as a new friend.
I've read too many fanfics for this. I've read too many fanfics to not know where this is going.
Well, exactly, that's what I mean. You know, with Starlight's taking Fluttershy to a room and Double D's following along, and I'm like, this is gotta be a three-way, right?
Fucking chaps.
At least. Yeah.
Even in
exactly.
MVP,
Japan did this to me. They really are. Even though this is like, I don't even remember anymore.
American?
The other ponies... No, this game isn't American. This game is Indonesian, remember? Thailand? Was it? Oh, fuck.
It's one of the Asian places. I'm not being offensive.
I don't think it was Thailand. Was it Indonesia? Or am I being stupid? I don't know.
Whoever it was, it was you. Yeah, now we can move on.
Yeah, okay. The other ponies didn't seem to think much of Party Favor being locked up, probably because in their eyes he did break the law.
The law!
How could you... Exactly. I am the law! How could she do that? He's right, everyone has the right to get their cutie mark back. You know, I'm just gonna say that, like... The other day, you thought cutie marks were stickers. Wait, don't you still think cutie marks are stickers?
They never stopped.
I don't know if we ever fixed that in this timeline. Yeah. Everyone has the right to put a sticker on their butt.
To be fair, she was doing that in the human way too.
True. I'm sure.
What does that mean? What should we do now?
Yes, that is you. I mean, maybe that's why, I'm sure that's another reason why her parents are disappointed when she comes home, not without a horse husband. They're like, damn it, our daughter, she's always, like, putting stickers on her butt in public, and it's just really embarrassing. Looked back towards the house where Party Favor and Twilight's friends are held. There are two ponies standing guard out front. Too much for us to break through and rescue them. Man, two guards, that's like two. That's,
I mean, technically,
less than
like,
we have.
3 or 4 ponies. I guess you guys are pussies.
Yeah, I kind of agree. We have, I believe, 3 ponies and 1 human. I don't know what we could do, but we could, like, you know, we could seduce one of the guards.
I don't think Starsuck Glimmer could seduce anything. She couldn't seduce herself out of a paper bag.
I don't know. This version of Starsuck Glimmer is cooler. Maybe she could. I mean, she's still a little weird, but she's cooler than the last timeline, Starsuck Glimmer. Must get everyone's cutie marks.
Everyone?
I just wanted to get, like, my cutie mark back. Fuck everyone else.
Right. I mean, actually, kinda, yes. It was the point.
Oh. If possible, we must begin the plan tonight.
Oh, okay. I like the plan that we haven't agreed on yet.
Yeah.
They couldn't take out the 2 guards. I mean, the guards would literally tell them, like, go away, don't bother me, and they'd be like, okay. And then it would go home.
Yeah, probably so. We really are just going with these very nondescript plans.
Got it.
I thought back to when Double D tried to do something, but his equal cutie mark glowed as if it was controlling him. There's only one thing to fix this. Yes, I must take back everyone's cutie marks.
After this loading screen.
You know, and then he dies. What a twist. I arranged to meet Sugar Belle and Night Glider at Sugar Belle's place, not far from Double D's. Alright, ready?
Got it.
But before we even took a step, we heard the sound of someone dragging a wagon coming through. I don't know why, but I think I've been playing too many horror games. I expected her to be like, I heard the sound of someone dragging a dead body. It was like, oh wait, what?
It's a wagon full of dead bodies.
Oh, probably.
Take cover.
Man, that would change the context of this game really fast.
Very easy. We end up in Silent Hill, or we ended up in a city full of the Black Plague.
I want to end up in Silent Hill. I mean, you know, we've already made a bunch of references to Welcome to Ponyville, I'm pretty sure, with how everything gets weird. You know, that could be another one, just Silent Hill happens.
Welcome to Silent Hill.
Yeah. They should make that, honestly. We quickly ducked beside Sugar Belle's house, hiding to see who's walking through.
Yes.
Wasn't someone we were expecting.
We are super off topic right now, but I gotta say it now that you have said it. You want to Welcome to Silent Hill, which means you want the Silent Hill dating simulator. You want a game where you can start dating the nurses?
I want a game where I can start dating Pyramid Head, yo.
Oh my god.
Clearly. What? Pyramid Head is bae. No, I don't want a dating simulator of Silent Hill. I want, like, I just want a visual novel of Silent Hill, but I want it to be a horror game, not like a dating sim. Like, if there's any player interactive elements, I want it to be more like, you know, getting to know your fellow survivors of Silent Hill.
So you don't want Honey Pop Silent Hill Edition?
No, but that would be really hilarious.
Double D?
Is this the errand Starlight told him to do? What's he doing in the middle of the night?
Aren't those cutie marks and bottles?
What? I couldn't ask further as he was coming closer and we had to be quiet. We looked around, the sound has passed. Double D was heading towards Starlight's house at the end of the village.
Why is my screen lagging? There we go. Why is he taking those cutie marks to Starlight? Only one way to find out.
There's super angry Night Glider who's gonna...
Honestly, I'm probably just tired, but that is the most cute angry face ever. If she gave me that face, I would just hug her. That would confuse the fuck out of her.
It's kind of adorable. Yeah, probably. She'd come up to you and just, I'm very disappointed in you, and you'd hug her and she'd be like, no, why? And then she'd probably eat you.
Right, worth it.
I mean, yeah. Night Glider said before moving around to the back of the house to get to Starlight's place as fast as possible. We didn't have to carry anything unlike Double D, so we reached Starlight's house before him. But we spotted someone else on the roof, and the other figure must have seen us too.
That was Fluttershy.
That Pegasus, Fluttershy, must have noticed us too. She glided down towards us.
I'm handing this one over to you. Like the character.
What are you doing here? Yeah, that's fine. I can do Fluttershy. Do Fluttershy all night. Oh no.
You could, but no one wants to.
Oh, true.
We were going to take the cutie marks back, but we weren't expecting Double D to bring them here.
Me too. And I only just noticed that. That's a really weird sentiment. I didn't expect that either, and I just noticed it. Which means I have even less time to comprehend the information. Like, what?
Damn, I'm impressed by the fact that David D, like, how badly was she hiding on the roof that you guys saw her, like, instantly? She's completely incompetent.
Yeah. She's pretty incompetent. You think someone else would have seen her. Also, I don't know why, but I keep doing this thing where I stare at the circles on the houses, and I swear the circles on the houses are, like, really weirdly designed.
They're circly.
I don't know. Yeah, they're circly. I don't know. They're just not very even. Like, a lot of them have little smudges or whatever.
Okay.
I
can't indulge you on this because I just don't know what to tell you.
Fair enough. I should probably stop worrying about it. I see. The reason she said she wanted to be part of this village is to wait for this opportunity, I thought. The sound of knocking on the door could be heard as Double D reached the place. All of us hiding beside Starlight's house quickly stole a look. Yes. Clearly, four ponies and a human bring no suspicion at all. Oh, I'm sorry, 3 ponies and a human.
Colorful ponies.
Yes, very colorful ponies.
Very good, Double Diamond. Thank you, but why take the cutie marks here? Fluttershy is already part of us, and she should be trustworthy.
Double D said because he's an idiot and he dragged the cart inside, up the stairs, somehow.
Magic, literally.
Yeah. Magic. But I wonder if he'd be suspicious if Starlight just lifted it up.
I might be misremembering and I'm tired, but did they not drag the cart into the house? Didn't she float the thingies out of the cart into the house?
I think she might have. That makes more sense. I'm not sure, how'd she get the cart inside the house, but I don't know. This is all kind of weird and it's,
so if you want to get even more OCD, look at the inside of the house and how many circuits are in there. This doesn't make sense. Why are there so many in there, but on the outside does?
I don't actually know. I'm not sure what this house is built out of, but I do agree. Like, there's so many stones. It doesn't look like, that doesn't look like how you would build any house. Like, it's decorative, but it doesn't, like, it's not a natural building structure, you know?
I mean, I get what they're going for. It just doesn't make sense that it wouldn't be even with the outside.
Yeah, it doesn't.
This way, rape face.
Man, I love Sugar Bell's determined face. She looks, yeah, her rape face. It's super adorable. Sugar Bell pointed to a nearby window where we quickly moved to. Speaking of rape faces...
This is ponies today.
Yeah. They all have rape faces. Oh well. None of them have a rape face as scary as Double D's.
I wanted to keep them safe. Now go, Double Diamond.
Starlight picked up the cutie mark bottles with her magic before shooing Double D out. Just throwing him away after using him. Like a condom.
Calm down.
Even Nightglider's not enough the main character's bullshit. Calm down.
Bitch, so wait, she said that one? Like, all the other times she thought this stuff, but this time she's like, no, I'm gonna say that one out loud.
Yeah, well, she had to tell us, oh, you mean with us being angry at, Double D, yeah. That is kind of a random one to just literally say out loud, like, how dare she? I'm gonna die a little bit. Oh my god, my eyes sting. I'm gonna die a little bit, BRB. No, I'm fine. Ah, there was a sound of hooves walking upstairs. It must be her taking the cutie marks the second floor. I noticed a single window up there. Oh man, though my eyes really do hurt.
Do you wanna pause?
Fuck. Not really, no. I'm fine. I'm fine. Fluttershy, Night Glider, help me up there, please.
Let me help too.
Yes, because that'd be more effective than having the Pegasi just fly up there themselves.
Hey, the main character gets to be the main character.
Yeah, she has to do everything. That's just how these stories go, I guess. There's a warm light surrounding me, making me feel light as a feather. Also, once again, these unicorns are super overpowered.
Wait.
For not having their cutie marks.
Okay, I guess, yeah. That's just, I mean, you got 2 Pegasi and a unicorn. But then, at the same time, you're probably pretty chubby, so... It evens out.
Well, yeah, I'm mostly just saying, like, being able to make us light as a feather.
Right, I mean,
what kind of magic is she practicing?
This is from Starstruck Slimmer perspective. Light as a feather probably means that she isn't putting an indent on the floor.
Probably. Man, you're giving all the Starstruck Glimmer hate today.
I'm tired. I'm not dealing with so bullshit.
Fair enough. When I looked at Sugar Belle, her horn was glowing. It looks like she used her magic to make me lighter, so Fluttershy and Night Glider could carry me easier. Thank you, I said as both Pegasi carried me to the window.
So, what's your plan? Do we have a plan?
Yeah, I don't think we ever had a plan. I took out my cell phone and turned it on. There's still plenty of power left since I kept it turned off. This thing can record pictures and sound. I wonder what she's doing with Twilight's cutie mark, I said as I started recording with my cell phone. Best plan. I'm sure all the other ponies will believe this information on our magical cell phone device that they've never seen before.
I will, however, point out that if we do go back in time again, we have the stuff on our cell phone probably. And that will break the
I hope
time
it works like that. Yeah, that'll be cool. I hope that's how it works. Is this some kind of magic? It also makes me think of Steins Gate, actually. Because Steins Gate had time traveling via cell phones. Specifically, time traveling via text messages, as weird as that sounds.
That does sound very weird.
Yeah. Basically, the prototype time machine in Steins Gate was able to send text messages back to the past. So, you know, you could text yourself something that you wanted yourself to do. Or, you know, basically you could text someone something that you wanted them to do and try and change the past. It was interesting. It's science, actually, but it's kind of the same, I guess. There's another sound in the house. The 3 of us quickly peeked, seeing that Starlight tripped on a bucket of water and got wet. Why does she just keep buckets of water around, anyways? I've never seen any pony else do this. Like, you don't just see buckets of water around Twilight Sparkle's castle.
Yeah, I just said maybe she likes playing Minecraft a lot.
Maybe so. Buckets of water is super important, yo.
They exist, I know that for a fact.
Yeah. I remember they're good for something.
Is that she likes getting wet on command.
Well, that's probably really what it is. I'm pretty sure that's like just her fetish. There's another sound in the house. Okay. She put the cutie mark bottles on the table and picked up a towel to clean herself. Okay, let's see.
So why are you recording something? Like, how did you know that you needed to take a video, and what were you taking a video of up to this point?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what we're taking video of. Like, Why are we taking pictures of these random things, is what I'm wondering. Like, oh look, there's Starlight Glimmer's mouth. I'll just take a picture of that. Yeah, that's super incriminating.
I mean, I feel like he's just having an excuse to take pictures of a body.
Probably. Oh, there's her butt. I see her butt. I need to take a picture of that.
This is straight up voyeurism. I don't know if I feel comfortable with this.
Yeah, I don't know either. I find it weird how off-center it is. Like, you'd think if they were going to have it centered, they have it centered where you would see more of Starlight Glimmer, so you just see her butt. I don't cute anymore.
But it was a butt part, bro.
Obviously. I mean, look at these action lines around the butt. But what I saw after that, Starlight has her own cutie mark. The equal sign was just makeup.
Didn't have me teleport.
That was... I know. Starlight seems to have noticed that someone got in her room. Both Pegasi quickly took me down to the ground. We hid silently below the window until the light was turned off. Also, she looks really pissed off.
As she should be. I mean, you'd be pretty pissed off if you find out that an interdimensional pony is taking pictures of your butt at night.
I'd probably be okay with it. I'd probably just be mad the pony hadn't approached me earlier, you know?
Yeah, I can't. It depends on who that pony is. What if that pony Starlight Glimmer? You'd be pretty mad.
Okay, yeah, I'd be a little mad.
Or that pony is Flurry Heart.
Wait.
Flurry Heart or whatever
Flurry
her
Heart
name
again?
is. The baby.
Heart. Oh, right, that is the baby's name. I knew it sounded familiar. She's just been so unimportant that I literally forgot her name. Yeah, I'd be pretty mad if the baby, of all things, was sneaking in and taking pictures of my butt. That'd be disturbing on multiple levels, and, you know, I wouldn't appreciate it.
Oh no, Fluttershy, get inside, quickly, or Starlight would know that we're sneaking out.
Got it. Fluttershy nodded before flying up and going down through the chimney, the same way she sneaked out earlier.
Oh.
You know, how did she avoid getting all dirty doing that?
I was also gonna ask that. She sneaks in and out of the chimney. Also, how does no one hear this? It doesn't sound like a very easy way to do this.
It doesn't. Like, I don't remember how big the chimney is, but it doesn't even sound like an easy thing for Pegasi to do, because unless the chimney's, like, huge, it wouldn't allow for a lot of, flying.
Fluttershy's the original Santa Claus? You know, I can actually kind of see that. Fluttershy would be the pony to very timidly eat cookies and drink milk.
Yeah, and sneak into people's houses and, like, stare at them and kill them in their sleep. Yeah, it all sounds right.
What happened? Starlight didn't remove her cutie mark like we did. She still has a cutie mark. What?
Sugar Belle exclaimed a little too loudly, so we signaled her to quiet down. We all stayed quiet a while to check the situation. There seems to be no other sounds except for the howling night wind. We decided to move away from Starlight's house before talking again.
I don't know, maybe I'm just tired, but the howling night wind. I didn't thought it was a very stormy night. Seems a weird detail to put in there.
It sounds badass, but it does seem like a weird detail to put in. Like, and if they were gonna put that on, I actually almost wish we heard that instead of the BGM. Like, you know, just night wind sounds. The rustling of leaves and stuff. She tricked us all along!
Says the one guy who was not a pony and had nothing to do with this.
I know! She tricked us all along. She stole my cutie mark that I never had! Damn her. I said as I played the clip I recorded earlier to see if I caught it. I also find it weird that the minigame was taking pictures, but she recorded the footage. What was I doing?
You were breaking... I don't know. Maybe she didn't even take a video. She just thought she did. She just took pictures. Maybe that's how she makes videos. She takes like 100 pictures and plays them back to back.
I mean, you know, in basis terms, I guess that kind of is how you make a moving picture.
True. What will we do now?
We'll reveal everything tomorrow, but now I must go back to Double D's house, or he'll suspect. He'll suspect? Yeah, sure.
He'll suspect everything.
Yeah.
So I don't know what exactly he suspect anyway, but okay.
I don't know either. You'd think at most he'd just be concerned, not suspicious.
I understand. See you tomorrow.
Night Glider nodded silently, as if she knows that if she says anything, it's going to be quite loud.
She's a screamer,
Night Glider's
yes.
just really loud. I guess so. She just can't talk quietly. It's literally mine. Sorry. Seems like some kind of note. I have to get the notes, you know, they're important. They fulfill me. Quickly returned to Double D's house. Fortunately, there was no one there. DD must have been putting away the cart. I quickly got on my bed and covered myself with a blanket. Just as I pushed my blanket on, the door opened. It must be Double D. Well, that's some timing, eh? Looks like he's taking a look at me. I closed my eyes and I pretended I was asleep. I could hear him sigh.
I mean, he walked in, you lay there, he starts looking at you, and then you close your eyes. That is so convincing. I'm just imagining like you staring at each other, and then you just close your eyes like, yep, I'm asleep.
Yeah, probably so. He probably like saw her staring up the ceiling, and then he's like, and then she closes her eyes and starts like pretending to snore, and he's just like, oh, okay.
I guess you don't want to talk today.
Yeah.
Why must I follow Starlight's every order?
'Cause you're a slut.
I
don't know.
That's every point.
True enough. He mumbled. I almost opened my eyes in shock when I heard him say that.
It wouldn't change much.
Yeah, not really. I wanted to roll over to look at him, but he might notice me.
Why do you mind?
Why does he even know? I know, what does it even matter at this point? Oh no, she's not asleep. Clearly that means that she was sneaking out somewhere else at night. Like, what kind of conclusion would that be from to jump to?
In before he does that.
Yeah, should I?
Roll over.
Let's look at him. I took a risk and rolled over. When I opened my eyes to look, he was sitting on the bed, looking up at the moon shining through the window, with his creepy face. The moonlight bathing his white coat made him look almost like he's glowing. You know, he does look pretty bright right now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
My heart almost melted seeing him in the moonlight right next to me. I couldn't believe the moonlight made him look so handsome.
You're gonna make me turn right now, but
Why?
Because I don't know, but you cannot say moonlight 3 times in a row like that.
Oh, that's why you're mad. Fair enough. She has been repeating it a lot. I just think it's a weird sentiment, but yeah. If this was an anime, the bed would be drenched with blood from my nosebleed right now. Jeez,
What kind of animes do you watch?
I don't know. They sound really weird and fetishy, though. It's literally the whole bed would be drenched with your
It
blood.
does not sound like something that I would find very appealing.
It doesn't sound like I would either. What a handsome horse.
Honestly, that is a pretty,
Yep.
like, that should be the title to this game. WD,
That should-
WD, what a handsome horse.
That should be. I hope that's the alternate title. Like, that should be the alternate subtitle. Double D's Adventures. What a handsome horse. I thought to myself, I wanted to take out my cell phone and take a picture and make it the phone wallpaper. Okay.
She's like super determined to do stuff right now.
She really wants Starlight. She really wants Double D's, you know? My hand was already on the phone, ready to make the movement. But even though he looked so nice in my eyes, his eyes seemed so sad and lonely. He looked at his cutie mark, still an equal sign, and sighed again.
You sleep with the phone and like, what? Like, now I'm just wondering, do you sleep like full clothes?
Well, I mean, we probably don't have any other change of clothing, and she seems super shy. Maybe she does sleep in like her jeans and t-shirt.
That must be super awkward. Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I don't do that anymore, but I actually used to do that when I was younger.
Right.
Like, if I visited someone's house, I would just sleep in, you know, my normal clothes.
See? You're super awkward.
True, I am super awkward.
She's right. A cutie mark is a talent that shouldn't be just removed. And with Starlight acting strange after Miss Twilight came to the village, makes it even more suspicious. And you know, like locking them up in a room. That might also have part of this.
Yeah, I think that might be a little suspicious. He movements like he's going to look this way. I quickly closed my eyes. Yes, I hate when people movements at me. This is it. Tomorrow I'll ask for my... Oh, wait.
This is it. Tomorrow I ask for my cutie mark back. No matter what.
I couldn't see his face, but his voice, especially near the end, is so charming. This is it. I thought to myself, almost smiling.
Thank you.
His voice was louder and closer this time. He must be beside my bed now.
That's creepy. He was sitting on your bed.
What should I do? I know.
How did he get closer
I
than
thought
that?
Wait, he wasn't sitting on the bed, was he?
It said at some point that he was sitting on the bed, I think, on the edge of the bed.
Oh, he was?
But I assume they meant their own bed, but the image only has one, so fuck that.
Yeah, true enough.
Actually, I'm tired, I'm confused, I don't know anymore.
I don't know, it's fine. But then I heard the creak of the bed, probably from him laying down and going to sleep.
But I remember for a fact that at some point in the other part of the game, he fell out of the bed and he was sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, so that doesn't make any sense.
Is he just like
another bed in the new
Because now in my mind, he's like crawling into your bed, which I think at this point it's getting a little bit creepy.
I don't know. I think she'd be fine.
Yeah, she would be, but she gave
probably...
no consent.
True, I guess. I don't know. Spooning with Starsuck Glimmer. Don't worry, Double D. I'll help you tomorrow. I thought to myself with determination.
But he wanted to help you
memes
tonight,
running through my veins. True.
And then everyone died.
What? Everyone died all of a sudden. Oh, do you want to save game? Okay, that's what's going on. I would like to save the game, yes. Alright, and we didn't get any photos. Oh yeah, the gallery. I still know this feel all too well. This is the best arted one by any means, but this is probably one of my favorite pictures because it's so true. Anyways, we had, I think before we leave, we had diary entries to look at, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, let's do it next time.
Alright, yeah, we can do that. Well, in that case, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you all next time.